In this tutorial, I'm going to give you a brief overview of Room Deco 2.0, our latest improvement in IMVU Desktop Beta. So let's start by selecting a room to decorate. The first step, of course, is to select a room. If you don't already own a room, you can search for one in the shop. Go to the shop, then to Rooms and Furniture category, and then select Rooms. And here you can shop for rooms in the same way that you shop for clothing items. There are thousands of rooms to choose from. Once you've purchased a room, you'll find it in the chat section. Go to chat, then My Rooms, and from here, just select one of your rooms. And then click Decorate to launch Room Deco 2.0. Now, the first thing you will notice with any room in Decorate mode are these little hexagonal markers on the floor and sometimes the walls and the ceilings. These are furniture nodes or anchor points, and they're the initial position for any item you add to a room. Let's see now. I'd like to first add a couch to my living room. So to do this, select a node as your starting position, then find the item that you'd like to add from your inventory panel. This will contain all the furniture items that you own. To find my couch, I can just type in what I'm looking for in the search bar. This one looks nice. So click on that item and it will be placed on the node you've selected instantly. Now, if you notice, my couch is tinted slightly orange. That means it's selected so that I can edit its properties further. If I click anywhere off the couch, it deselects it, and I can click on another node to place more items. But I'm going to reselect my couch right now because I still need to make some changes to it. With the couch selected, I can left-click and drag it to any other furniture node in the room to change its general location if I didn't like where it ended up in the first place. Now, I can fine-tune the position, rotation, and scale of my couch. First, let's rotate it. Select the Rotate tool. A little rotate gizmo appears with handles on each axis. I'm going to grab this handle and rotate my couch to point it in the opposite direction. Now, select the Offset tool. This allows you to offset an item away from its furniture node. And this is for fine-tuning its position to get it exactly where you want. Now let's try the Scale tool. This tool allows you to make your item as large or as small as you like. Now, going back to the Rotate tool, notice by grabbing the handles on any axis, you can rotate it in all directions. And this is also true for the Offset tool. But this doesn't look like a very natural position for the couch. So if you get an item into a weird state like this, you can always reset it back to its default state using the Reset tool. So now I'm going to move my couch back exactly where I want it. Now let's see, I want to add another couch right next to this one. So another way you can add items is by simply dragging them directly from your inventory and dropping them onto any furniture node. I really love this new feature of Room Deco 2.0, and it makes it so easy to quickly add items. Let's see, rotate this one into position. And now let's do it one more time. Now I'm going to add a coffee table. So let's find it. Drag it onto a furniture node. It's not quite where I need it. So I'm going to select the Offset tool and fine-tune its position. And I also want it just a little bit bigger. Easy. Now these are the basic tools. So let's now look at some of the more advanced tools that are going to make your life easier as you get more advanced in room decoration. So for this next example, I'm going to look for a lamp. Here we go. Place it, and then rotate it into the position I want. Now, if I wanted to add another lamp with exactly the same rotation, what I do is I make sure that this lamp is selected, and then click on the duplicate tool, and then a new lamp will be copied to the nearest furniture node with the same offset, rotation, and scale properties as the one I copied from. Now, let's say I wanted to change my first lamp's rotation. If I want my second lamp to have exactly the same changes, I would select the first lamp and then select Copy Properties tool, and then select the second lamp. And the second lamp will be updated with the first lamp's offset, rotation, and scale properties. Now, what if I like the properties and placement of this item, but I want to try replacing it with a different item from my inventory? You would select the item in your room, like this lamp, and then select Replace Furniture tool. Notice a little replace icon appears on all my inventory items. Click on the icon in the inventory item that you want, and it will instantly replace the one in the room, again inheriting all of the offset, rotation, and scale properties. And I'll do it one more time here for good measure. Select the item you want to replace, click on Replace Furniture, and then click on an item in your inventory to replace it. This is a very powerful tool. All right, the next set of tools on the toolbar deals with avatar seat nodes in a room and on furniture. So if I have a furniture item selected and I click the Add Mannequins tool, it will give me a reference and show me where all the seat nodes are located on that particular furniture item by placing mannequins where all of those seat nodes are located. And if I click on the All Mannequins tool, it will show me all of the seat nodes for all the room and furniture items. Now I can also speed up, slow down, or pause all animations running in the room with these tools. And this is important for more advanced furniture items, like if you wanted to place a seat node on a moving carousel, that would be pretty difficult unless you had a way to temporarily stop it from turning. Now the last two tools are Delete and Lock. Delete's pretty simple. Click on an item and then click the Delete tool and it's gone. Now you can also lock items in a room so that they cannot accidentally be edited. For example, I can lock my 3 couches here as I continue to decorate the rest of my room. And notice I no longer have the ability to manipulate the couch even when it's selected. All the tools are grayed out. Clicking the lock tool again will unlock an item, and the manipulation tools are available again. Another fantastic feature of Room Deco 2 is unlimited undo history. I can easily reverse any or all edits I've made in a room, and you can undo or redo all the way back to the beginning or the end of a session. Now, once you get the hang of this, you're going to want to start using some shortcuts to speed things up. Click the little help icon at the bottom of the toolset, and you can reference all the shortcut keys. I would specifically recommend using the W, E, and R keys right away to switch between offset, rotate, and scale. It makes moving things around so much more efficient. All the functions have a shortcut key, so start experimenting and getting to know them all. At any time, if I want to see what my room feels like, I can switch to preview mode by clicking the preview button at the top right. I can now preview all the avatar seat nodes available in the room and on furniture. Switch back to decorate mode by clicking the hammer tool. And now for just a few important tips on moving the camera around. If you want the camera to center its focus on a furniture item or a furniture node, simply double click on it. And now, if you left mouse drag, the camera will rotate around the item, always locked to it. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in or out from the item. And then you can use the right mouse drag to pan the camera. When you're all done decorating, click on the right side menu to join your room and start inviting friends over to hang out. I hope you enjoy room decorating as much as we do. Have fun, and thanks for watching.